Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is the first time that I'm posting in like 2 years, so hello. This YouTube video is basically going to be about my college stats and talking about the colleges that I got into, my stats, my extracurriculars, classes that I took, stuff like that. If you guys want me to go in depth on anything, just comment down below and I'll do a completely separate video to this. But yeah, let's get started. So I attend Cypress Bay High School in Weston, Florida. It is one of the biggest high schools in the US, I think. It's definitely huge. We have, I think, either about to be 5K or a little bit over 5K people or students. In my class, there are 1,130 students. And so that's a pretty big class compared to people that I've been talking to that only have 200 in their class. So that's insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my resume. I use Common App to apply. I ranked 364 out of 1,136. So we lost 6 students in the process, and I moved up some places in ranking because now I am 344 out of 1,130. My GPA at the time was a 4.5 was my weighted, and my core was a 3.8. But now, dude, I swear to God, I didn't want to put on the glasses because it reflects, but maybe it'll be fine like this. Now my weighted GPA is a 4.61. My academic core is a 3.87, and my cumulative is a 3.52. So it went up very little, but it still went up a little bit. My SAT is not the best. I got an 1190. I was only able to take it once because of COVID. So I kind of messed up on the reading really badly. I time managed really poorly. I ended up guessing on the last 3 articles, and then I took no subject tests. Now I'm going to talk about my classes. In 4 years I took 9 honors. In 3 years I took 9 ACE. I was able to get my ACE diploma, and in order to get the ACE diploma you have to get 7 credits or 7 classes in 3 years and pass the tests, right? And also the ACE classes certain colleges do take ACE as college level classes and do give you credit for it. It depends on the college and it depends on the class, but usually they do. I did not take any AP. I took all ACE, and I'll tell you guys exactly what classes they were. The ACE classes that I took was ACE Spanish, AS, and AS basically means it's the first level, right? I took ACE Psychology AS and ACE English General Paper AS. So I started my sophomore year. So those were the 3 A's that I took my sophomore year. My junior year I took ACE Marine AS, ACE Global AS, and ACE Sociology AS. Don't take ACE, don't take sociology. Whew. But it's okay. I passed. I don't know how. But and then this year, instead of just taking 1 or 2, because colleges obviously want you to get more rigorous as years go by. So if you're taking ACE, 3 ACE, and then your senior year you take none, or you take 1, that doesn't look good, right? So I just decided to take 3 more. So this year I'm taking ACE Marine A level, so it's the 2nd year of that class. And then I took ACE Global A level, so again 2nd year of that class. And then I took ACE Classical Studies AS. And so luckily for me, I took classical, and so my sophomore and junior year I passed all my ACE, so I got the 6 credits. So I only need 1 more credit my senior year, so I need to pass one of these 3 classes that I took senior year, or that I'm taking. And all of these classes, their tests are in June or May, right? So except classical is in October, so it's very fast paced. But I already got my scores back and I passed. So I got my 7 credits in 3 years. So I get the ACE diploma, which also gives me textbook money, I believe. And then I also get 100% bright features, so I'm very grateful for that, especially because I didn't get the SAT score or like meet certain requirements to just get the bright features regularly, if that makes sense. But yeah, other classes I took dual enrollment, which basically means I was dual enrolled in my high school and my local college. So my local college is Broward College. So I took 3 courses. You can take this program in your last years of high school, so your junior and senior year. So my junior year, I took AMH 2010, which is American History, and that's the first part. And then my second semester, I took AMH 2020, which is the second part. And for my senior year, I took ENC 1101 my first semester, and then I took nothing my second semester. But it's a year-long credit that I did in like 2 or 3 months, so that worked out really well. Some extracurricular activities that I took is one of them being a job, part-time job at Publix. And I've been there for 3 years. I started in 2018, August, so about to be 3 years-ish, kind of, sort of. Maybe 2 years and a half, but yeah. Extracurricular activities that I took, I was a theater tech in sophomore year. I just put that in there. To be honest with you, with the job and school, I did not participate in a lot of clubs at school, or to be honest, any. I don't think I was part of a single club. And I know colleges and the school will tell you that they're really important, which, don't get me wrong, they probably really, really are. I guess with COVID, things are a little bit different now, but I did not participate in any clubs, which I was really scared about, because I would tell my parents, like, let me join a club, and they're like, no, you have to focus on school and work. I'm like, dude, do you not understand that it's very important? And they didn't realize that until junior night, and by then it's too late, so whatever. But everything worked out perfectly fine for me. But I think the job really saved me. The club that I was in basically is this teen leaders club at the Y, and we do a lot of philanthropy. We volunteer a lot in the community, and we do a lot of events, so that was a good club to be in. I did mock trial in my law class my junior year, and I was on the DECA Leadership Council, so for like a year, whatever, I put that in there. For awards, I put Cambridge, my Cambridge diploma. I was DLC of the month, and I was high school honor roll. My community service, okay, I did beach cleanups, dune restorations. I was part of Miracle League for a little bit, the YMCA Teen Leaders Club. I was a camp counselor for my sophomore year going into junior year. And then I did some service hours at Peaceful Ridge Rescue, so horses, and yeah. Before I get into scholarships, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the colleges that I got accepted into. So I applied to 10 different colleges. Again, with COVID and the application process and being only able to take the SAT once, I wasn't like sure what colleges I was gonna get into, right? I applied to 10 different colleges. I got accepted into 9 out of 10. I'm still waiting on UF. Currently, it's February the 19th, 19th? I think it's the 19th. February 19th, Friday, February 19th. And yesterday was FSU decision date. I got in. Next Friday's UF decision date. And I'm not expecting to get into UF. UF is kind of like a lottery. However, FSU and UF do have the same acceptance rate, which is interesting. I was gonna wait to make this video until UF came out, but I didn't really care. So if I get in, it'll be in the comment section, or I'll do an update video, or I'll do a video on decision day or something like that, but we'll figure it out. Schools I got into, I applied to FIU, FAU, UNF, USF, FGCU, UCF, Rollins, Alabama, FSU. So I got into all of those. All of them that offered summer term, I applied for summer term. One, because you have a higher chance of getting into the school applying through summer term if you have lower stats, which my SAT score was lower. So also I'm pretty sure you have to take a summer term at one point, so I decided to just get it over with. Also, I really cannot wait to get out of my town and leave my house and be independent and live on my own, because my parents can be annoying, but that's okay. So I can't wait to leave, so I definitely applied summer to leave sooner. And then again, it's just a higher probability of me getting accepted, which ended up working out for me because I got accepted into all of them for summer, except I think FIU was fall. Rollins, I don't think it has summer. I did fall. Rollins is located in Oviedo, I think, Orlando. Super pretty, really nice campus. I got accepted. They offered me a scholarship. So I got the presidential scholarship, which is $24,000 annually. However, tuition itself is like $50,000, which is still very expensive. And it's a really good school, but it doesn't really have the major that I want, or like isn't the best for what I want to study. So I will not be attending Rollins. Right now I am undecided of where exactly I want to go. I'm in between UCF and FSU. At first I was like, oh, UCF is where I want to go. But then I got into FGCU yesterday and I don't really know. And Christina's gonna kill me and Nick is gonna kill me. I'm sorry, I love you guys, but I'll figure it out. So I'm still undecided. This weekend I'm gonna go to FSU and tour campus and see if I like FSU. I'm also gonna go look at UF, but we'll see. I don't really know. But it's in between those three, but definitely between FSU and UCF before UF. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I want to major in psychology. So I know FSU has a really good program for that. I want to be a forensic psychologist, so it'll be a major in psych with a focus in criminology / criminal justice. Basically, that is it for this video, guys. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. If you guys want me to read you guys my college essay, let me know, I'll do that. If you guys want me to go through my Common App applications, if you guys want deadlines, or when I applied, when I heard back, and stuff like that, you guys can let me know. If you guys want to know how to do the SSAR, how to do the Spark, which is for UCF, or if you guys just want any more college related videos, just go ahead, comment, or reach out to me, and I'll definitely do that for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and have a nice day.